Hey, so look. Hey, so last week, was that last week or whenever it was?
It was 2 weeks ago.
One of these mics was like raping the fuck out of me. Like every time I said something, that motherfucker was like all in my mouth, and I was chilling, and it was like this, bro. Damn, G, bag back. I'm not with that kind of party, bro.
I don't play like that.
Freaky ass man. He tried to give it to me.
Folks out here.
I thought that was the one.
Now he done gave me the rape of mic.
You got the rape of mic. You can pull it down so it ain't in your face. Pause. Just this part, the arm. There you, yes, sir.
Yeah, because I don't want this motherfucker raping on me.
Yeah, look, we all sit you though. But that's fucked up though, because I feel like I gave it to you so you could experience what I experienced. And I feel like I don't think it's that. That's the good one right there. That's the one that don't make no noise when you touch it. Like these motherfuckers make noise and shit. See, look.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So he got the good one. Fuck that. Hold on, sound check.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, you never met Aqua.
And she never met me.
But I added him on Facebook though.
Huh?
The
You
flowers.
did.
I added him on
Yeah.
Facebook. It was the flowers.
Did you see the episode?
And he was
we did?
sharing a lot of shit too, so why not? Like, come on.
I share all bro shit. Me and bro went to elementary school together.
I see.
That motherfucker, you talking about consistency, motherfucker hit you in your inbox. He don't hit you in your inbox, be like, look at this. He be like, share this shit. Say something about it. And then you feel bad if you don't do it, so you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck if that's your homie or not, nigga. It's just, motherfucker demanded it.
Yeah, I don't ask for nothing. I take everything that belong to me.
As you should.
I don't think it's weird. Can you peep it though? Can you say like, this the hood version of me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, when y'all start talking and shit, and I'm like, oh damn.
yeah.
You want to know what's funny? This nigga, he hood too. He just suppressed the shit.
Who
like
older? Who older?
I don't know. When your birthday?
December 22nd,
What you?
89.
He older.
Yeah, he 90.
He older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
We
90.
the, we the same age for 3 months.
Yeah, literally.
Oh shit.
Then after that, he older. But damn, G, now I'm stressing.
Not you messing with the little beard.
He
The gray in the
I'm gonna tell you
motherfucker.
something. What I didn't realize about gray hairs, man, that shit genetic. That shit ain't got not
Really?
the time frame, not the stress, none of that shit. And I say that because
Don't tell me.
nigga, my shit pushed back. My
Don't tell
daddy
me.
shit
Genetics.
Nigga,
fucked up.
push back. My shit gone. What the fuck?
Big ball.
You chose to cut it before it was
No.
too late, and you ain't had
It
no
was
choice.
pushing back. That's why he cut it off. I'm assuming.
No, that is
Exactly.
it. But this is the thing. The whole thing with it was because it was pushing back, I was experimenting. And I was like, yo,
it was gonna look bald.
let me see how I'm gonna look bald here.
And that shit never grew back. I'm not
Right.
doing. I'm not playing like
Old as
that.
hell.
I'm
That's a
not
big
playing
bull.
like that.
So I
Hey.
shaved my shit off, right? And then I was like, damn, nope. I don't like it bald, G. No, bro, I don't like it. And then I was like, man, when my shit come back, I'm gonna holler at my barber. I'm gonna line me up something decent, and I'm gonna keep the hat off. You know what I'm saying? But then when my hair started growing back, where I was bald in that, it was here and back here. The shit didn't come back.
Yeah.
I was
You regret
like,
it?
And see, for me,
Do
like,
you regret it?
the fuck yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah and no.
Yeah, that's.
see, for me, like, I already know what I'm gonna look like bald. I look at my daddy once a week. I still see this nigga every week. I know what I'm gonna look like bald.
You said, "Fuck it, I'm a rocket."
I'm a rocket till to the ceiling missing. Once that motherfucker start fucking up back here, then it's out of there.
I don't have a father to look at to know. That sound bad.
Yeah, we got a sad little sound effect for you over there. That was womp womp womp.
No,
What did he say?
Womp womp womp.
with sad crickets. Oh, so sad. Oh, no introductions. We ain't doing introductions.
Why? I want to introduce
We just started.
myself.
We just started it.
I do.
All right.
I'm
Go back. Man, fuck where you at. This is about where you're supposed to be.
Hey,
hit with us at bottle service,
Hey.
chilling with me,
Hey.
catching the vibe with
Aqua.
I was
You supposed to be like,
I'm
hey,
fucked up.
hey. Is you? I feel amazing.
Like,
I
you feel
look
good.
real cool right now.
I feel fucked up, G. You
I
came
gotta play
later.
catch up.
Yeah, you gotta play catch up, bro.
Ooh,
I feel
damn.
great.
It's okay. Look, anytime I'm in the room with bro, it's all I know it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bro been telling me to come for the longest, and I had to work every Monday. This the first Monday I done had
And I'm
off in
happy
forever.
that you
so
came.
I'm sliding. I say bottle service tonight. It hit me at like noon today. Like nigga, you ain't gotta work tonight.
But you good, bro. Because you one of the motherfuckers that he make it his issue. This my problem. I didn't come to bro shit last week. I'm gonna come next week. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers that ain't be doing shit that I be inviting, and they just don't show up at all.
And they ain't doing shit, but
And
I'm
then
bored as hell.
And then they do a live. I watched a live today. It blew the fuck out of me. This motherfucker did a live talking about support, right? Talking about motherfuckers supporting them and shit like that. And I'm looking like, that's crazy, G. You talking about support, G, I literally gave you, not only did I give you a free interview, I gave you a free photo shoot, I gave you a free video. I send you the shit every week, like, yo, just pop out one time, bro. You show your face one time, you good with me. You ain't gotta come no more. You know what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers bother me.
You know what?
Cause one thing for certain, this nigga, and he been like that since I known him. He'll give you his motherfucking shirt off his back if it's to help you get ahead. It ain't about no motherfucking where he at or none of that shit. Bro always been about reach one, teach one, making motherfuckers better than shit. And that's why I fuck with bro. Like me and bro, we had been out of touch damn near 10, 15 years. And when we locked in, we locked right back in, like, and we ain't missed a beat.
I like when people click like that. That's real.
But that was just like this motherfucker, bro. When I met her, man, it went from, because when I was eating, I was hungry.
Yeah.
And she was my server, bro. And she was like, yo, I do podcasts and radio too, nigga. And then after that, she sent me the link to her shit, and I'm like, bro, she really do this shit, bro.
By myself.
And I went on Spotify, all that shit just.
Apple Music too. You hear me? I heart by myself.
So it's like,
I love to see it.
That's how you know I fuck with you for real, because I was like, I wouldn't fuck with nobody like on that podcast shit, because I'm like, I don't like when nobody block my creativity and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can work together.
No,
it's
for
just
sure.
Like,
oh,
let me be me, and I let you be
good
you.
segue, bro, because I did want to start something. And it was like, let's do the appreciation shit, right? The appreciation shit. I gotta give you your flowers.
Yay.
Says the hood Florist.
Look at the universe. Look at it work.
We still didn't do the introduction though. That's
we gonna get that though. But I gotta show you the appreciation. You put a fire on my ass, G. Cause you was like, man, bro, you was talking about the past people you was working with, and it was like, man, your shit don't match up with what you talking about. You say you do this and you say you do that, but I don't see the productivity in what you talking about.
Content and all the work.
So then you was talking to me, it was like, man, G, you telling us to do this, but I don't see nothing to put the shit out there. And I was like, you know what? Let me step up on my shit. Yeah. Low key, he did the same shit too, low key, in a calmer sense. Low key, you did.
You said the common sense?
No, because he was talking about his episode. And it was like, you got an episode, but you ain't got an episode. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted you to come just chill with us.
Yeah.
But you just ended up like, duh.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, fuck it, let's do it. And then we dropped it anyway. But you was expecting more. And let me just say this to both of y'all. Damn, look at the universe work. This shit perfect. Let me give my apologies to both of y'all, because y'all definitely deserve more and better from me. Because I done looked out for motherfuckers that didn't deserve the shit. And y'all two motherfuckers definitely deserve the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So This will be a full episode, my nigga.
Much
shit
love.
show.
Much love.
I don't give a fuck when that motherfucker show up. This will be a full episode. I'm sorry. I'm just saying like that. So
Nah, but like, bro, I fuck with you, so I ain't take it. I ain't take it no hard feelings. Like, even the fact that I got included was a bonus for me, because it was like, that was at the time when I really decided, like, yeah, I'm doing this hood Florist shit 10 toes. I ain't just motherfucking straddling the fence with this shit no more. This what I'm on. So,
but
And it's so real though. It's like what you do. I think a lot of men are afraid to get in touch with that side. You get what I'm saying? A lot of men will probably say a
it
soft
take a
side.
real motherfucker to do
Real
some shit.
is here. I feel like that's amazing when you really look at it, because like as a woman, I think long term, you get what I'm saying? If you doing stuff like this, then you know how to take care of home, but outside the home, you get what I'm saying? So that's just like some farmland, or just like overall just keeping things together. You know how to grow things or make things, you know, multiply and flourish things. You get what I'm saying? So that goes a long way. But
Yeah, so when this motherfucker fucked up, motherfuckers don't know how to plant shit. He good.
hey, I'm agreeing with that myself. That's why I'm so
hey,
impressed.
and I got my hype uncle. That nigga could tell you what berries you could eat out the tree, all that
it's
shit.
not
That
too
shit
many
matter.
men that you run
Oh,
across
bro.
that's like knowledge. Men like need to know things like
Like,
this.
nigga, I got a short, quick story. Like, nigga, one day we was just fucking around, and this nigga saw, like, a red berry bush in somebody's backyard. He was coming through the alley. That nigga brought that shit to me like, yeah, nephew, you gonna eat some of this shit? I'm hell no. Where the
That
fuck you
shit
get that
poison.
shit from? Ain't that poison? He Granddaddy Morris used to take me to motherfucking hunting and shit. I know what you can eat and what you can't eat. Let the apocalypse come. I'm taking that nigga with me. And you know what? Another reason I'm taking that nigga with me, that nigga just had a pet raccoon. He was the nigga that was on World Star
Oh,
talking about the
wow.
raccoon eat motherfucking
So he know how to
Italian beef.
tame that shit.
Yeah.
See,
That's the first nigga I'm picking up. And then I'm gonna go get everybody else, because he
Going to
gonna
the
help me
bunkers.
survive. We gonna work together.
Hey, that's
I got a
real.
pet raccoon, nigga.
You got to think about shit like that, especially how life going.
Shout out to
instead of-
Juice. Look at Juice.
Hey.
Juicy! Juicy!
But it was crazy. That nigga brought them motherfucking berries in there, and this motherfucking ants crawling on the shit and all type of shit. He washed
Hey,
that shit off.
If I'm not mistaken though, when we was growing up, when we seen that shit, motherfuckers definitely told us like, bro, that's poisonous. Don't touch
Don't
that.
touch that shit. Yeah.
But low key, it probably wasn't the one that wasn't poison. But how do you know if it's poisonous or not?
Shit, I couldn't tell you, but that
you gotta
nigga
eat
can.
one to figure it out.
I couldn't tell you for sure, but that nigga can.
So when you tried it, did you like it?
What? That shit was better than the shit
Juicy
you buy
as
at the
hell,
grocery
wasn't
store.
it?
Cause it was straight off the
Organic,
Straight off
fucking.
the
fresh.
fucking, or straight off the tree.
Not touched
Yeah.
with.
I'm
fucked
talking about
with.
nigga came back with a whole bowl of them shits. He climbed up in somebody's tree
Sure.
in their
Cause
backyard.
I'm pretty sure they weren't using it. Cause my mom got a berry tree, and them bitches attract a lot of flies. But I should tell her like, damn, maybe.
But that's a good thing, though. When the flies come that mean that shit, it's a problem if the motherfuckers be look like, you see them flies, it's
Flying
fruit, and the motherfucker be like,
Fly don't want
Right.
that shit.
them motherfuckers,
Hey, if the fly don't pull up on it, it's bad.
fuck I want it for. Hey, but in Mississippi, my great grandma had an apple tree. It was in the back of the motherfucking crib. Like it was, you had to walk back there, and when you pull that motherfucker off and you bite it, it's like, I don't know if y'all seen them videos of like them Asian motherfuckers eating like peaches and shit, and when they bite it, like hella
All
juice
the
just
juice
come out.
just drop on bro. I
Gee,
know
like,
exactly
straight
what
up.
you're talking about.
She had them apple tree, and I was like 6 when I seen this shit, but I still remember that shit. We used to pull that motherfucker, and I seen my cousins bite that bitch, and it just be juicy, the motherfucker, like they slob.
Yeah,
the
like
juice.
like the shit we get in the grocery store and shit. Boy, that shit be so motherfucking. They be preserving it for so long to
Hell
get it
yeah.
to the grocery store. That shit don't be
It
motherfucking
don't be
right.
organic.
That's like with bananas. Like, you know how motherfuckers be like, bananas be yellow as fuck in the grocery store, and then when you get them to the crib, the next day they start turning black and shit. That's because the certain temperature that it
You
is
want to
in
know
the grocery
something
store.
crazy though, nigga? You're technically a banana is technically ripe when it's brown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
It's
figured.
definitely sweeter when it's brown.
Cause I just ate a banana that was damn near like
Ooh.
brown and greenish damn near. And that was like, ooh, I wanted some more of them bananas because it was so damn good.
It's
Versus
like
when it's
sweet
like,
and shit.
it was like super sweet. Versus like you said, when that shit like yellow.
Like when that shit like super yellow, they not right yet. Like
That's nasty.
they tell you, like you supposed to take the motherfuckers, put them in the fucking grocery bag. Watch out now, Mr. Microphone.
That's the sharks.
Oh.
Cool.
But
I'm excited.
but like
Excited, so excited.
like for real, like they tell you supposed to put when you buy your bananas from the grocery store, you supposed to put them in a paper bag
Go.
and fold them bitches up.
Wait, what? Say that again. She said,
There's no receipt, so I can't tell if it's all present. You have all your items.
I see 3 boxes. I ordered 3 different things.
How do you know all 3 items are in it?
I ordered catfish nuggets.
Okay, so we should have catfish nuggets,
And wings. That's it. That's it. That's all.
2 wings, and 1 catfish nugget.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
This will be a receipt.
Thank you.
Boom. Hey, but in my mind, I thought you said, I don't see no receipt, so I don't know if it's organic or not. I thought she was tapping in
So what was you saying?
to our conversation. Well, I was like, that's funny as shit. You funny in the motherfucker. I'm tweaking. Okay, introductions. All right.
Yay.
Look. Say it. No.
When
Say it in the
we get
mic.
done.
No. Say it in the mic.
No, you can sit it at that. That's cool. Cause I don't
Hey, look.
sweat.
You know, last episode, we literally was having a conversation. You was like, yo, cut that shit out. And I was like, all right, I'm going to cut it out. I got you.
What I do?
I never cut it out. It's still out.
What did I do? I did.
I don't know. You was like,
I'm
I'm
always
fixing my shit. I'm trying to make sure my live ready and shit, whatever you was doing.
You always getting them moments of me. I be crazy late. I'm ready for another shot, but
Ooh, another shot.
freaky.
Hey,
You got the freaky mic.
Freaky Mike
You
just
have
tried
the
to get
freaky
on
mic.
there with you.
Relax. I like this. I gotta watch this. No, for real.
You got the freaky
We
mic.
gotta do the introduction real quick.
All right, introductions. Y'all know me, the creep from over east.
I think this is our second time doing it.
We gonna get our shit
The
together.
creep from over east.
Look,
Okay.
bro, you gotta catch up, dude. You gotta catch up.
Yeah, cause I feel amazing. How you feel?
I feel great.
I'm here with y'all, so I feel good.
You only
Oh, yeah, I
one
like
shot
it.
in, bro. We gotta get you right, bro. We gonna get you right. Dude. The creep from over east, Black T Bibs.
The vibe herself, Aqua. Shout out to Aquarius Gang.
And bro, go ahead and introduce your.
Man.
It's your 3rd time here, nigga. I'm not.
Yeah, they know the vibes. It's the Hood Floors, 079.
I am not finna introduce a motherfucker that been here 2 or more times. G.
Bro, you ain't gotta introduce me. You know the vibes. I'm gonna tee up for the game.
Look, all right. So it's up to y'all. What y'all
Hey,
wanna
look,
do?
2 seconds. Aqua and Juicy, right?
Juice.
Aqua and Juicy. My next Baddies and Bouquet photo shoot, I want y'all in it.
Oh, for sure. I am with it.
Hey, and his shit.
am with it.
Wait, first of all, let me big it up real quick, cause I feel like that's a dope ass opportunity because of the previous motherfuckers that I done seen on there. I'm just gonna name 2:
Yeah.
thick ass Daphne and Miss Natural.
Okay, let's go.
Thick ass Daphne everywhere.
No, yeah, I heard about her.
Miss Natural. Now when you brought her, that's when I first met her.
Yeah.
Cause when you brought her, you was telling me you finna bring her, and I was like, bro, I don't know who the fuck that is. G. Like I don't know who that. When you said thick ass Daphne, I was like, I bet. But when you said Miss Natural, I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is. But when I seen her, I was like, she look familiar.
Did he
But
really do it today?
It was fucked up how I remember, like, oh, she look familiar. But it's like she came natural as fuck. She ain't come,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She came natural. And I was like, man, I really don't really recognize it, but I recognize it. She was on Jocelyn shit.
Yeah, she was on
I
Jocelyn's
ain't never watched
Cabaret.
that. That's crazy.
Jocelyn's
Season
Cabaret.
2.
Yeah.
Cause I don't like for women to be fighting with each other. All the
But
time.
that's
I feel like we
that's
women.
that's my homie though. We funking right now, but that's my
But
homie.
she an MMA fighter, right?
Yeah, but she still don't want no smoke. I'll put her in the headlock. Grizzly hoe.
I gotta follow Miss Natural.
I don't know, bro.
I know.
I don't
He
know,
said
bro.
he done it before or something. He
Grizzly hoe. They
It's
don't
a
call.
hoe.
They don't call me the best for no reason.
But it's the problem though. When that hole cut loose, you got to deal with that motherfucker.
nah, for real, you better hold on real tight.
Yeah. You ever got into it with a nigga where y'all was like physically fighting? Never.
I mean, I put my hands on people.
But he ain't
not
never
proud of.
retaliate to it. Cause I'm only
Will
saying
they
that.
put me in a headlock or something?
No.
I wish the nigga would. I would really go crazy. Like, what?
No, not that bad. I'm saying like my son mother, like me and her got into it one time, and she put her hands on me, and I was like, "Gee, don't you fucking do that, G." And then she didn't listen. She did it again. I was like, "Bro, stop." And then the bear hole, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, chill the fuck out.
Nah, I ain't never get too wild when nobody did that.
But this was the thing. It was all good while I was holding ass.
She got loose.
I was like, chill the fuck out.
Hey,
Then I
I'm gonna
let
tell
her
you
go.
something. I'm gonna tell you something. My first altercation with a female was my little sister. Now we motherfucking 5 years apart, but our birthdays is a day apart. But she not no little motherfucker. Like my little sister, like damn near 6 feet. Type
big
shit.
sister.
Yeah, oh bro. Like, and if I was fucking 18, 19, I was 19, she was 14. Before 14-year-old, she big. She damn near 6
Damn.
feet.
You ain't never let a 14-year-old.
Damn, no.
Hey, no.
What's
Hey,
the excuse?
I ain't
That
even
was my
gonna
little
cap.
sister.
I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
cap. She was fucking me the fuck up. Cause I wouldn't swing on her cause she
What's that
was my
shit?
little sister.
Make it.
I got a nice couple make it. And once I got a hold of her, she was in that bitch talking about, help, call the police. Call the police. Cause that bear hug, the tighter it gets,
shit real.
the more you run out of air.
Touching and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we
Like
trying to
that.
make y'all understand.
Like
do
the
not
power here
hit me.
is here. Leave me alone.
When I let you go, that's
And
it.
once we finally broke
She was
apart,
fucking my ass.
she was cool. I was cool.
She ain't want that shit no more.
Oh, bro. And from that day forward,
She ain't never play with you.
she'll still try to pull it. My little sister a thug. Her birthday a day before mine. She is Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh,
she a
man.
lot more meaner than me.
got for
Yeah,
that?
Sagittarius,
What you
they
got?
real blunt. They real all over the place. Like,
Aqua know her shit, man.
yeah.
I believe it.
What you say you was?
Capricorn.
Tell them about this up.
Money man. This money man. I
Look,
love
that's what the
cabs.
fuck you got.
I love cabs. Any cab, I know about they money.
That's crazy.
They about their money and their hustle. That's why I salute any cab. I feel like when I see a Capricorn not on their shit, I just feel like that's probably a negative trait. That's when people get confused. You just got positive traits of zodiac signs and negative traits of zodiac signs. And when I feel like people be like, "Oh, Capricorn is this," then you ran into many negative Capricorns. You get what I'm saying? Instead of the positive traits, which is fucked up. But Capricorns ambitious like that.
That's crazy. Him,
They gonna
and,
love me for my ambition.
him and my son mother are Capricorn.
Yeah.
And she be going all out for her shit.
My son is Sagittarius. I be like, we just had a talk this morning. I be like, relax. He all over the place.
That's his sister.
Can't sit
Relax.
still. Can't sit-
Gee, what's so funny is though, like my sister, like she always tell me, bro, any bitch play with you, call me. But I know she got them hands. Like
you know she's
because I
serious.
taught her how to fight. Like
Any bitch
I didn't fight. Like when my little sister was growing up, they was going to school on the west side and shit. So I
yeah,
actually,
real rough.
they not even real rough, but they had to be very fucking defensive.
It's the west side.
It's the
Yeah,
west
West
side. They went to fucking
West
Westinghouse.
It's dirty over there.
Yeah, it's dirty as fuck, but we from the east side. But them west side motherfuckers a different breed. And motherfuckers used to pick on my sister, or try to, because at their age, when they was younger, she was the biggest. Everybody wanted to try to fuck with her.
Cause she was, yeah.
Come on, put your hands up. I'm gonna show you how to fight. I taught my little sister how to fight like a nigga.
Yeah.
And she taught my other little sister and my other little sister. And all three of my little sisters, I dare a bitch to trap me. All three of my little sisters gonna pull up and fuck some shit up and go home. And it could be 3 of them against 10, and they gonna win.
Ooh, got a house full of Kimbo slices.
Okay.
Bro, I'm talking about stone cold, knock a bitch out.
Do they fuck with the flowers too?
No, not really.
They don't make them.
Two of them
I
can.
feel like
Actually, all 3 of them can. Cause we all grew up in the flower shop. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's what's up.
But I'm saying, wouldn't that make it grow faster if all
No,
4 of y'all was in that motherfucker?
But that not necessarily.
Not everybody want to be a part.
that's
Like my sister, my sister like it when she like it. All of them. Like my oldest little sister, like she a nail tech. She do nails and shit. My middle little sister, an architect. My youngest little sister, she know Mandarin. She want to be a fucking
Ooh.
yeah. She want to go to China.
mother.
She want to go to China and shit, and like she want to travel and go to different places because that's why she learning all these different languages. Like, and at the point they is and they all in their life. Like I feel like shit. I live, man. I'm 32. They still in their 20s. Live y'all.
Right.
Shit, I ain't finna lock y'all into nothing y'all don't want to do.
And that's
bro.
facts though, cause that's like my dad's side of the family. Like I'm talking about, been in the bowling league ever since I could remember. But it's like now that I'm older, I ain't really into it like that. Like I may be good.
You don't want to be a bowler.
No, I don't want to. And people be like, "Let's go bowling." I'm like, "Hell no, I don't want to go bowling." You get what I'm saying? Because like, and my son's a great bowler. Now I'm thinking about putting him into a bowling league because surprisingly, like he's a great bowler. So I will probably, get him involved in that. But just because like people born into some stuff, it actually sometimes like draw a person away from it because of what they,
That's kind of like how all these NBA players' sons get fucked up. Because, like, you look at Michael Jordan kids, like, everybody think, like, yo, since your father was the greatest motherfucking basketball
You gotta be the
player ever,
greatest.
Let's talk about Magic Johnson.
not even got to be the greatest. You just got to go.
Let's
to
leave
the
that on
NBA.
another topic.
Wait.
No, but I'm just saying.
That went way off the spectrum.
Because you wouldn't expect that. You get what I'm saying?
You
People be
would not
like,
expect
I
that
mean,
shit.
I mean, look.
Dwayne Wade's son. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny, but
No. Dwayne Wade's son, I expected that because he went over there with Gabrielle Union, and
She wanted
Gabrielle
that more than
Union.
anything.
No, Gabrielle Union is the man in their
Of
relationship.
course, everybody knows that.
She wear the draws.
Of course.
On my mama.
And that's a problem for
She
me.
be pegging that nigga when it's all said and done.
That's a problem for me.
That shit was, I don't know.
Like, have y'all
my
ever
God.
seen them like when they post on their social media interacting?
You can tell
he's
how
the
masculine
he's
he
the
is.
bitch in the
He look like a
relationship.
bitch. Not the bitch. He just looked like a bitch.
No, he's the bitch in the
I mean, he
relationship.
probably is
He
the bitch,
controls
but he
it.
just looked like a bitch.
She control the household too.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Even and now, when I see that relationship, I go back to all her movies that she was in,
Bossy.
and now it's like, bro,
she played that
definitely
role
was
really,
like
really well.
Because that's who she is.
What was
But
that?
what y'all
Had to
want to
be
know
a
something
player.
funny though?
Connie.
Y'all want to know something funny though? Like so in 20, like it had to be like. If I graduated, it had to be like 2006. I went to the Houston All-Star game. The All-Star game when it was in Houston. And I stayed in the Omni Hotel. Me, my old man, and my cousin. Pops took all us. We out there kicking it. But we in the hotel with all the celebrities. You meet Shorty? Shorty really down to earth though. Like,
Who?
Gabrielle Union. Sanaa Lathan, a snub nosed bitch. Like,
What?
bro.
I wouldn't
You would
expect that.
never think
would've
like
thought it would've been the
like
opposite.
like Sanaa Lathan was. I went to and keep in mind I'm a teenager in high school. I'm
Right.
trying to take pictures and shit with them. Sanaa Lathan like this bum trying to touch me vibes. Like bitch, fuck you and your picture.
Right.
But I'm
right.
talking to Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union come out the elevator. I see her. I call her name. Hey, Gabby. Like I know her. She turn around. Hey.
That's love.
Take a picture. Give me the biggest hug. I ain't even want to let her go. I'm like 16. Baby, you don't even know what I do to you. But then she saved me because I couldn't be D-Wade.
What's that movie from on Netflix where she cut all her hair off?
Who's
Sanaa Lathan.
I don't know. I don't even,
But it was like a real like humbling ass moment. It made me look at her different. Like, damn.
but she got older and stuff like that.
But she not humble, like nigga. She come from riches.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's born rich. Like nigga, the movie shit just added to her. Like nigga, her daddy and her mama and her granddaddy and all them motherfuckers was already wealthy before she even motherfucking popped and turned into something.
Also, Gabrielle got her shit out the mud.
Yeah.
The impressions you leave on people go a long, long way. Cause like for real,
Go a long, long way. Cause if I seen Shorty right now, I wouldn't piss on her to put the fire out.
So I wouldn't even give you flowers for your motherfucking coffin if they ask me to. Like for real. Cause
No,
like,
I'm gonna charge you the most motherfucking money possible, and it's gonna be all carnation.
Florist is gonna charge more.
I'm gonna charge them $97,000, and it's gonna be all carnations. They gonna be like, what the fuck? That's what that bitch
much?
get.
So what are carnations for people who don't know?
Yeah,
Carnations. Carnations. It's actually some carnations in here. Carnations are a cheaper flower. They more durable than roses, but they less expensive. But a lot of people typically like put carnations. They automatically picture them for like funerals and shit, and they ain't really a funeral flower. Like carnations
When I hear the name, that's what I think of.
Yeah, that's what most people do. But
When I hear carnations, I think of just like summery. I think of just like floral. I think of just like shit. I don't know. Happy. I don't think of like I don't know. It makes it like just beautiful
I'm
flowers.
just going out with the name.
But like it's a cheaper flower, but it's more durable than the rose. Like you don't have to do much to take care of them.
Oh.
The rose, you need to clip that bitch every other day.
You gotta stroke the
You
tip of the
you gotta treat roses real bougie. They
And
want
even
ice in their water.
Even when you buy them and shit like that, they give you like the little powder and shit that you put in the water to keep it, you know.
You want to know something crazy?
What's up?
I'm a florist. I ain't never used that shit in my life. I won't even give it to my customer.
Really? It's
And I tell them simple instruction, because the simpler the better. That flower food, that shit cool, but in reality, like
It ain't shit.
it ain't doing shit for it.
So what you think they using it for? Like, why do they put this shit in?
They claim is to preserve it, but that shit don't do nothing. Them motherfuckers
It's
won't.
It's like when they
That's
put
true.
that shit in like when you buy like.
It's damn near like
jerky and
baking
shit.
soda. It's damn near
Yeah,
like
like
baking
that,
soda.
yeah.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
same.
saying?
that's facts.
Yo, you put me on game, Z, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy, and you finna look at me like I'm crazy. Real quick, I did not know roses came in different colors.
Really?
I thought all roses was red.
Really?
Yeah, this motherfucker came to the show with some blue rose, and them blue too.
Yeah, it's beautiful too.
Yeah.
And I was the only nigga in
No,
shop.
I had the rainbow roses that day. I didn't have the
Either,
blue one.
rainbow, blue, pink,
Yeah.
purple, orange. If they not red, they not roses to me. So it was like,
Wow,
what the
really?
fuck?
You
It
ever
was
seen
just
the
red
yellow
to me.
rose? Yellow rose are
No, I've never seen that. I've never seen nothing outside of red.
You probably have. You just ain't pay
just ain't-
attention.
Pay attention.
I ain't think it was a rose. Because in my
Yeah.
mind, roses are red.
So,
The violets are blue.
so you're childish. So, what's your favorite flower?
My
Thought you was finna say
my
your favorite
all-time favorite flower is blue dendrobium orchids.
What the
Orchid.
fuck is that?
It's in an orchid family.
Yeah.
A blue and
Dendrobium.
that sound like a transformer.
It do transform because that bitch be closed and then it open and they be like blue and purplish. Like the
that's
shit
beautiful.
be fire.
Like I love lilies. That's my favorite. I just had to put that out there. Tiger stripe.
And lilies and orchids like this big when they in bulb form and then they pop open.
Man, look. Y'all hungry. Everybody hungry. Tell them where they could get these flowers from.
Man, y'all can get these flowers from at the Hood Floor 79 on all social media platforms. My number is located on all my pages. And if you don't see my number, just hit my DM. It's instructions on how to order. The website will be coming soon. That's why I'm doing my Baddies and Bouquet catalog. But you will not be able to purchase off my website. My website will literally be a catalog. I want a personal experience with my customers. That's what it's about.
And the offer is there.
I like that.
for you
I'm
and
with it.
Juice,
I'm with it.
Baddies and Bouquet.
Just let
Yeah,
them win.
I'm doing the next one.
Juicy, Juicy,
at the
you
end
hear?
of September.
Oh, okay. That's next week.
You have
I mean,
been,
next month, not next week.
you have been
September next
nominated.
week.
Oh, damn. For real, it is. This
Mm-hmm.
year.
You have been nominated to be a baddie and bouquet, baddies with bouquets. You have been nominated.
You know, it does not accentuate to the body. I just want to make sure we know.
What you mean?
She's a whole character.
What you mean by the face don't?
You know.
Nah, I don't.
You look good.
Sure you know that there's just,
I feel like she's a perfectionist.
yeah, there's some extras that go along with it. You know, I got the tiger stripes.
Yeah, we love that shit.
We love that
We
shit.
love that
Hey,
shit.
real men love that.
Girl, that cinnamon toast crunch. Rawr. That cinnamon sugar swirl.
Yo, funny.
In that case, I'm motivated.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, the motherfuckers get top-notch models to do the shit.
That's what's up. So that's a thank you.
So,
Compliment.
Look, if I gotta find a makeup artist, that's fine. I know a few.
Oh.
My sister do makeup, so she can hook me up if it ain't.
hey, this might be a little weird. I don't even want to ask. You my brother, bro. I ask.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do no bros and bouquets.
No. Meet me in the pit. You
With some hood dudes just
Bros
sitting
and
strong as
bouquets,
hell
like,
on some
You
flowers.
want to know
like,
something funny?
Look.
Motherfuckers been asking me that, and I thought about it because, like, typically men don't get flowers until they dead.
Man, let me be the first one,
that'd
bro.
be dope.
Let me be the
You
first
should.
one.
If people keep asking you about it, that's a sign.
Hey, she like you.
Doug, let me be the first one, bro. Look, Nori do that shit all the time when he bring guests on. Like, he gave Irv Gotti flowers. He gave him roses, bro.
Him,
Yeah.
flowers?
Huh?
Nah, that's a different conversation.
No, Nori gave him roses.
No, I'm just saying him, Rose,
Oh, Irv Gotti.
because he definitely didn't give Nas none. He should have gave Nas.
No, he
none
gave
before
all of
Irv.
them. Everybody that came on Nori shit get roses. But it was like we physically see him
I would
giving
have
him
smacked
shit.
that shit out of his hand so fast if I was there present to see him
Damn,
give Irv Gotti
why?
some flowers. Like,
Because
yeah, shout out
Nas
to
ain't
him.
get it first.
No, like shout out to the whole Murder Inc. thing, but I just feel like as a man, and when it comes to business and just being like as a man, you gotta
think he
keep
a
your
bad
emotions
businessman?
at it. You gotta keep your
No,
emotions at it.
I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
don't
He's
think
not
he-
a bad businessman. He just a little mama when it comes to.
Ooh, that's my favorite
Relationship.
word.
Even with Ja Rule,
That's
you
my
get what I'm saying?
favorite
Not
word.
even just Ashanti, just like even with
No,
the past.
but Ja Rule is motherfucking.
Low key,
They both shiesty niggas.
You
can I
get-
say this,
and
though?
that-
That's
That's
why
facts.
but
that's why
I
they
agree
in
with that.
cahoots.
But can I
That's
say this
facts.
though? If Ja Rule wasn't with Irv Gotti, he could have been way better. Like his career could have been way different.
no,
His mistake was
saying.
fucking with 50 Cent.
Yeah,
the
that's
moment
what
he
it was.
tried
Oh, no.
to, the moment he tried to motherfucking diss back to 50
Yeah,
Cent,
And
he should have
everybody
left
should
that
have
shit alone. G.
alone.
yeah, and
50
Irv
Cent
took-
ended that nigga career
That's facts.
and
Hey, look.
took his whole style.
And look.
I take you to the candy
On
shop.
my mama, the same shit.
Because he was singing
that
now.
he was
dissing
mad.
that nigga
Exactly.
about.
And this a beef that y'all probably don't really know about like that. Common and Drake when they was going back and forth, right?
I do.
Oh, over the sound
So-
and shit, yeah.
Yeah, over the sound and
Hey,
over Serena
that nigga
Williams,
Common
right?
said, "Nigga, you Canada
Canada-
dry."
on my
What you
mama.
talking about?
So look, so Drake never came back at Common after that shit
Because he can't.
because he knew, like, bro, lyrically, this ain't a good
This
move.
ain't
He
Nigga,
can't.
I could
Well, Chicago
lose.
native too at that.
And
like,
a real Chicago nigga. This
Ex-poet,
ain't no Kanye
but he's still a
Chicago nigga.
poet.
This a real Chicago with bars,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga used to be on the corner.
You hear me?
On,
That's my
on
favorite
82nd and
I've seen a
Constance.
nigga drive past Cole Park before.
Gee,
Bruh.
nigga grew up with my mama on 83rd and Constance. Nigga, my mama used to tell me stories. She like, I'm so happy that he got away from the streets and demilitarized himself.
Wow.
'Cause that nigga used to be out there with boots on, his bandana on.
Hey, you think
And-
Common?
and-
Wow.
You think Common all will?
Yeah, Common
He
one of the
definitely
moles.
always.
For sure.
No, he either one of the moles or one of the foes. Because
He
that's what
definitely
was
a
over
mo.
there.
He definitely a mo. Shout out to the mo.
That's what was over there.
Shout out to Common.
Moles and foes.
Shout out to Common.
I'm
Hey.
Big 7 photo
Shout,
to the world blow.
why you gotta do this?
Whoa. Boo.
Shout out to the moles, man. I
Why
love
we,
you, bro.
Why we got a gang bang? I'm just over
Anyway.
here all cute and shit. Like whoa.
Oh, because this shit happened last time. This shit happened last time.
He always.
I'ma just look pretty.
But look, this the thing people fail to realize about me. That little Dirk line, he say, I may face the East when I oppose because I'm in cahoot with the moles. Like, my daddy a mole. I just grew up around the gangsters and it was more fitting.
My auntie gangster than a motherfucker.
Hey, it be like that though. Love is love.
Love is love.
No, for shit show. And that's what I'm trying to get these shorties to understand. It don't matter what side. If that was your nigga before you picked the side,
And that's what it
still
is.
your nigga,
Because it
bro.
was always
Me
like
and
that growing up.
me and my
Growing
motherfucking
up.
cousin, that's my blood. Ain't nothing in the world. He a mo, I'm a gangster. Ain't nothing in the world that could turn me against him.
Yeah.
It ain't shit that could turn me against him or vice versa.
It's the lack of
That
guidance.
blood come first. Like, and if I call you my brother, if we came up from the sandbox together and I look at you like a brother, that gang shit don't mean nothing because you a man first.
Yeah, and that's facts. Wow, that's real. A lot of these young men need to hear that, you know, because I feel like it is a lack of guidance, but they're not hearing too much of that. It's not that they're not hearing it; they're not trying to.
No,
Because
they
one
not-
Duck trying to tell him that
they-
too before he passed and shit.
Yeah,
like,
but you and no disrespect to Duck, because I commend him for what he was trying to do, but he was still making
Engaging.
still in that
this
shit.
rap music still in the mix. Niggas ain't trying to hear that, nigga, because you still outside doing what you doing.
You telling me stop doing what I just saw you doing.
and that's the problem.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, and motherfuckers ain't gonna motherfucking gravitate to that naturally. So it's but R.I.P. to Duck, cause Shorty did a lot for his community.
Whether people believe it or not, or want
bro.
to believe it or not.
So look, this is what we gotta do. I gotta pee. You gotta play catch up. You hungry, G?
You know I want to eat.
All right,
Bro.
Hey, shout out to bro, man. He came to chill, but
Ended
It's
up on the
just
show.
but he a
Beginning.
Capricorn, so he never stopped working.
This just the beginning.
I came to kick it, but I'm working still.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
It was funny because I text bro like I was finna be there shortly, and then I realized I
got
couldn't
some
show
shit.
up and not be the hood. Let me go get this bouquet from my
No,
shop.
for real. That's,
Let me go pee before I be the pissy tea. No more black tea. Pissy.
Oh no, we can't have you pissy tea gang.
yeah, it's giving Lil Mama.
Bro, you and this little mother.
Hey, stop acting.